This is my sheep kidney anatomical structure identification video. To start, this is the fibrous capsule. Oops. This is the fibrous capsule that covers the kidney. This is the ureter. This is the renal vein. And this is the renal artery. All of this together is the ileum. This is the ileum. The internal anatomy begins with the renal cortex. So this outer striation is the renal cortex. This right here is the renal medulla. This is the renal medulla. Within the striations of the renal cortex are the glomerulus. Within these striations are the glomerulus. Between the renal pyramids are the renal columns. So these are the renal columns between here. Next, we have the renal pyramids. So this is a renal pyramid, this is a renal pyramid, this is a renal pyramid, and this is a renal pyramid. On the tip of the renal pyramids are the renal papillae. This is a renal papillae. Okay. Or the papilla of the pyramid. Within here is a major calyx. Let's see. A major calyx. And connected to the major calyx are the minor calyx. So a minor calyx, a minor calyx, a minor calyx. And this is the renal pelvis. This is the renal pelvis. Next, for the internal anatomy of the blood vessels, we have the renal artery, which is right here. Going in is the renal artery. The renal artery. And next we have the segmental artery, which branches off right here. So this is the segmental artery. And next we have the interlobar artery, which comes around. This is the interlobar artery around the pyramid. And then the arcuate artery, which comes around the pyramid. The arcuate artery would be right here around the pyramid. And then we have the interlobar artery. interlobular artery would be between the striations of the cortex. So the interlobular artery would be in between the striations of the cortex. And finally, we have the renal vein, which would be somewhere over here, the renal vein, right here, the renal vein.